Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, to back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest of boxing if you want to become part of the gang notification gang. Please, the Venmo and the Patreon family, we working. Now, easy work. You some easy ass work, motherfucker. Floyd Mayweather, TBE, now retired. He's still getting it. Stunt gang. Floyd Mayweather just closed a deal with Wild Poker. It's a new social media app. It's a betting poker game. They call it a social casino adventure, and it's good for your mobile devices and tablets in the App Store. I don't know if it's out, but the link is in the description if you guys want to see a preview of the gameplay. And for this deal, he got 6 figures. Plus, he stands to gain more on the back end, just like his pay-per-views, based on the success of this app. Like, if it gets, I don't know, 1 million downloads or whatever it is, then he'll make more money than if it only gets 20,000 downloads. So Floyd definitely eating out here, making that money. Life after boxing. Floyd Mayweather, like, listen, a lot of people, they get mad when you say things, simple things that really can't even be disputed. Like, Floyd is a good boxer. Floyd is smart. Floyd has a defense. He's a smart businessman. Oh, you're sucking his dick. You know what I mean? And people, they have no choice but to hate, but they know it's true. When it comes to the business of boxing, among other things, but I'm talking about the business because he's not even a fighter and he's getting deals like this. 6 figures, if you guys do the math, that's a lot of money. That's more than some fighters are getting for their actual fight purses. You know what I'm saying? And then he can make more money on the back end. And see, when I was looking at the gameplay, this is all an animated, it's like an animated deal using his likeness. I don't know if there's more to it where there's actually like video pops up where he has to like record videos or whatever. But this is, like Floyd says, this is easy work. This is easy money because all they're doing is basically piggybacking off of his name and getting their animators to make a character that has TMT shirts on and hats and jewelry and stuff like that. So he don't even really have to do anything. You know what I mean? Like, maybe his voice or something, maybe he has to record a couple drops or something like that. Like I said, I haven't played the game, so maybe it's more enthralling or whatever, and maybe there's a little bit more he has to do. But from what I've seen, it don't look like that. It looks like he's just, you know what I mean, they're just partnered with him using his name. People know Floyd Mayweather in sports. People know that Floyd likes to gamble, and they were ready to cash out for this. And Floyd says, I'm constantly asked to put my name on stuff, but Wild Poker is different than any game I've ever seen. It's poker, but it goes to the next level. There's a whole new strategy, a level of strategy with the power-ups. It's a cutting-edge game. It's the next thing. So we'll see. So, I mean, these are the smart things to do. And I advise, see, like for me, I'm from the Bay Area, home of the players, pimps, and hustlers. So I know how to hustle. Everything from YouTube has been a hustle. This is from the ground up. I didn't have somebody just put me on. You know what I mean? We got verified in 100K and growing all off of the hustle and the muscle. You know what I mean? So for me, I always try to sponge. Whether like people, and that's why some people, I'm just trying to drop jewels now, trying to drop a few gems. That's why so many people are left behind and stay behind and get lapped, because the real go-getters are out there trying to figure out what they can do, how they can do it, how they can improve. Me, I'm a sponge. Like, if there's somebody who's out there who's getting it, like, I mean, I look at everything. I watch a lot of documentaries, for example. I watch documentaries on a ton of drug dealers, like Cocaine Cowboys and Pablo Escobar and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Not that I'm trying to be a drug dealer, but I want to know how they were getting it and how they were moving. What was their work ethic? How did they get a team behind them? How did they get people to believe? Even a person like Hitler. I don't respect Hitler. I don't agree with what happened and all the killing. But there are points when I read. I just watched a movie called Anthropoid too. That was really good. You guys should check it out. But when I'm curious about what made, like, why did people even listen to Hitler? You know what I mean? What made him a leader that people just got behind and started doing these heinous things? You know what I mean? But that's a more cynical one. But I look at overall hustlers, like people, you know what I mean? Like Jay-Z and Dame Dash, the Rockefeller story, how they were getting rejected from record labels, couldn't get deals and stuff. So they used the dope money and flipped it and invested in themselves, came up with their own record company, which later became an empire, and they had some of the hottest talents in the rap game. Plus they had a clothing line. It led to alcohol, and Jay-Z being worth almost $1 billion. Between him and his wife, they are worth $1 billion. So I'm not hating on Floyd. Get your money, and this is what you should be doing. Life after boxing, you should be setting yourself up with little things like this. So like I said, you guys could hate, oh, it's fucking poker. Floyd doesn't know how to play poker. It don't matter, because these people are out here eating, and I'm trying to get a piece of that pie. You look at even Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, I don't even really know what she's famous for, other than the Ray J shit. You know what I'm saying? And her dad has something to do with the OJ trial and little shit like that. But I'm talking about like her. I don't know what her talent is or her skill. Like, okay, she has a nice body or fake body, looks cool. You know what I'm saying? But what is her real? Can she rap? Can she sing? Is she a pianist? You know what I mean? Is she speak multiple languages? Like, what is she even known for? But she parlayed her situation and made it into something bigger. But like I was saying, Kim Kardashian had an app, and it came out a couple years ago or whatever, and that app has already generated upwards of $160 million. Same thing with Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner had some kind of app or something, and it had so many downloads in the first week. It was just ridiculous. So I study stuff like that. I'm like, damn. Kim Kardashian had another one where I think she just released some kind of perfume line or something. I don't really keep up. I don't know. I just, you know, let me get the little bits and pieces of it and read the headlines and sometimes go into more detail. But I think she had a perfume line, and the first week it made like $10 million. So you guys got to understand, this shit is a business. And if you don't keep up with the times, you will become one of the times, a thing of the time, a thing of the past, extinct like the dinosaurs. So I don't know. I don't know how to play poker. I used to know a little bit, but I haven't stayed up with it. So I don't know if I'll get the game or whatnot. But if you guys play poker, maybe check it out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. But shout out to Floyd's constantly. I mean, I don't know how. Like I said, I don't count another man's pockets like that, because he ain't giving me none of the six figures. But these are the certain things you're supposed to do, like girl collection, have Mayweather Promotions fighters put on fight cards, right? You got Gervonta Tank Davis. Do these social media apps. This is how you get ahead. I also study a lot of successful people. Like I said, I'm a sponge. The Warren Buffetts, right? People like that. The Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, those different people, to see what they're doing. How do they innovate? How do they get people's buy-in, stuff like that? So that's really what it is to me. You gotta, like, Warren Buffett, I think, is the one who gets the credit for it, but he says everybody who's rich has multiple streams of revenue. You should diversify and have at least 7 different streams of revenue ongoing at all times. You know what I mean? And like, you'll be surprised, like Warren Buffett, he might have his hands in Coca-Cola, I think, See's Candy, and different things like that, aside from just investing in the stock market, this and that and the third, real estate, having a home paid off in Nebraska. You know what I mean? So it's just multiple things, multiple revenue streams. So he kind of has shit on autopilot. So if, let's say, See's Candy is doing poor, and that's what he's a part of, Coca-Cola is still doing good. So you still, you know what I mean, it leverages it. Let me know what you guys think of Floyd's new app. If you play poker, drop your thoughts in the comment section. But Floyd, a real life hustler from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I respect that. I respect that attitude. And for me, the other thing is, I love the sport of boxing so much that it's sad. It's sad when I see Meldrick Taylor and I hear he works at a grocery store bagging groceries and can't really even talk and shit in Philly. You know what I mean? Felix Tito Trinidad's and Benitez and shit in Puerto Rico, and they broke as hell. You know what I'm saying? So these fighters got to get smarten up, Nas. These fighters got to get smart and start building their brands and keeping up with the times. Invest, diversify. Let me know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego. Signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.